If you need to move your Outlook data from Mac to Windows, this video is going to help you understand how to convert OLM to PST the easy way. An OLM file is the file format used by Outlook for Mac, while PST is the format used by Outlook on Windows. So if you are switching devices, migrating email data, or just trying to open Mac Outlook content in Windows Outlook, converting OLM to PST is the solution. In this video, I'll walk you through the process, explain what to look for in a converter, and show you the safest way to keep your folder structure, emails, contacts, and calendars intact. And if this video helps, make sure you hit like and subscribe for more simple software tutorials like this. Let's get started. The first thing you need to know is that OLM files cannot usually be opened directly in Windows Outlook. That means you need a dedicated OLM to PST converter. Tools like Stellar, SysTools, and QBExsoft are built specifically for this type of migration. These tools are designed to scan the OLM file, preview the contents, and then export the data into a PST file that Outlook for Windows can read. Once you choose a converter, install and launch it on your computer. Most of these tools follow a similar workflow. First, you select the OLM file from your Mac backup or exported file location. Then the software loads the file and begins analyzing the contents. At this stage, a good converter should let you preview items before conversion. This is important because it helps you confirm that your emails, contacts, calendars, and folder structure are all being recognized correctly. After previewing the data, look for options that let you convert selectively. For example, you may only want to export a certain mailbox, a specific folder, or only emails from a certain time period. Selective conversion is useful when you do not want to move everything at once. It also helps save time and keeps the final PST file more organized. Next, check the output settings. Choose PST as the export format, then select where you want the converted file to be saved. Some tools also allow you to split large PST files, which is very helpful if your OLM file is large. Large mailbox migrations can become slow or difficult to manage, so size handling is an important feature to look for. If your OLM file is corrupted or damaged, some advanced converters can still recover data and continue the migration. That is another major advantage of using specialized software instead of trying to manually convert the file. Corrupted file support can save a lot of time and prevent data loss when Outlook data is partially damaged. Once all the settings are ready, start the conversion process. The software will process the OLM file and generate a new PST file. Depending on the file size, this may take a few minutes or longer. When it finishes, open Outlook on Windows and import the PST file to confirm everything transferred correctly. Check a few sample emails, contacts, and calendar entries to make sure the folder hierarchy and content look right. If you are choosing between converters like Stellar, SysTools, or QBExsoft, compare features such as preview support, speed, large file handling, damaged file recovery, and ease of use. The best tool is usually the one that gives you a clear preview, preserves data structure, and produces a clean PST file without complications. So in short, converting OLM to PST is all about using the right converter, selecting the right file, previewing the data, choosing PST as the output, and then importing it into Outlook for Windows. It is a straightforward process once you know the steps, and it can make moving from Mac to Windows much easier. If this tutorial helped, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more easy software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.